Hello everyone. Today I will talk about my case study mini ethnography about bus. My name is Tanja Luz Villanueva Alvarado and today I will explain my interview with Bess. I have a phrase for you. A different language is a different view of life. Federico Fellini. Thus, the case study I choose is of a second language learner. He's from a Latin American country where Spanish is spoken, and he moved to the United States to get a better education and also because of his parents' work. The pseudonym that I will use to refer the person interview will be Buzz, since he is his favorite animated character. Buzz attended a grade school in the 8th and ninth grade 5 years ago. In addition, he has the experience and ability to think deeply about his time in school, and this person is currently 21 years old and is prepared to reflect and say what contributed to his academic success as well as the things that made school difficult. His experience at school focused on learning opportunities, challenges, but also positive experiences that help him learn and improve his English, and other aspects related to his education and personal progress and development. I have this part is the first day in the US. Okay, listen please.
Yes, I remember this try experience because I don't know to speak English because in my country or in Peru I never studied that, and for this reason I couldn't talk with others or maybe communicate. I use my um, dictionary in every moment, so I don't know, it was so.
The next part of the interview is the first day in school. Listen to Buzz.
It was so difficult. I couldn't understand my teachers, my classmates. Um, I only think or thought in this moment in my family, in my country. I wanted to cry, but it was impossible. I just remember what was my purpose in this day, and with that, I will work better.
The next part was about a typical day in the US. Listen, please.
Typical day depends of the activity of the person doing the day. So in my case, when I was at the school, it was sometimes complicated to me because here there are different traditions and the language is until now complicated for me. But I remember I get up early to go to the school. I learn a lot of different subjects, and I remember when I go to bed uh, later.
Wow, it was a great interview. We will continue with the next part about difficult things for him to do. Listen, please.
In this time, I remember I couldn't understand the words of the people around. To me, it was so complicated. To me, I couldn't write very well in English. It was a difficult challenge for me. And I remember when I um, did friends, it was terrible because they couldn't understand me. But with time, I improved that, and yeah, I could.
Wow, it was complicated to him. So the next part is hell for him. Listen, please.
I love to talk about that because I remember always the company of the Holy Ghost in my life, the company of the God. I remember when I pray all the time to understand the people, or maybe I listen to the words of the Holy Ghost. through my leaders in the church. Sometimes it was difficult, but I understand that spirit has only a language, and for the reason I could understand um, its instructions, and for this reason it's important to maintain a faith and principles, and maybe to feel nearest of God is important, and for this reason the tasks or activities I find enjoyable was go to the church or wait to the church, um, talk with my family in Spanish because this is my language. Uh, Sometimes walking for the streets, I feel relaxed with.
In the last part, we have what did I learn from this interview? I personally learned a lot for that interview. When we get to know the people and their history, we can see that there is so much behind the people they came to be and who they are today. I really enjoy learning about us and knowing that goals are achievable when we want to and do everything to achieve them. And insights I gained from interviewing, studying, and writing from this experience. As I interviewed, studied, and wrote this interview, I threw of all the insights I had gained from it. Like many people not knowing the English language, they travel a country where this language is spoken, and how difficult is the process of being able to learn a new language. However, setting goals, having the support of their families, of the people around them, can facilitate the learning of this language and adapt it to their reality. That is why our role as teacher is very important, because many times we will make the closest contact with the students so that they can learn and function in the world with this new language. Thank you for your attention and bye bye.